Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star. Right now, game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch. Back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver, I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh barely, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost. I left it on your head, and when you ever overstated, your thoughts are never every. Take it in the head with the signs of the distort. I'ma leave it when it's time. You on the Christ when the breath on this set. Let me speak on behalf of the dead. I'ma leave, I'ma speak, I'm the sick in the.
All right, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, here we go. Ready? Here we go, D, get off the field.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This series between the 49ers and the Bucs began back in 1977 in Tampa Bay's second year in the NFL. It's been a series that the 49ers have dominated, 17-7 overall, although Tampa has won the last two meetings.
Switch it, come on, switch it. 2, 11. 45.
Looking to throw on second down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Here we go. 180. 12, fellas, here we go. 21. Set. Hey, exit. Hey, gun.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Devin White brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Here we go.
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
65.
On second down, it's Coleman. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40, 30, 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Come on, D. Quick, hit.
20 now on first down. Looking for Greenwood, and he's got him complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
You don't want nothing. Pick up the ball. Go Bandit. Hey, orbit. Go Bandit.
To throw, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. His second-year man for USC, this is Ronald Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and 12.
At the 50-yard line.
Wait, set. Wait, Eddie. Mike 54. I'm coming after you. Sponge. No. Check it. Bang. Check it. Reload.
From the shotgun, again to Jones. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380. Watch the run.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got Evans. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
You got 72.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
SOS.
Check the hot read. Kill. Alert. Watch out. 53 Linda. Rim.
And they'll keep on the run with Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get ready.
They'll try the left side. Bourne. Will be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try one more, 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
He's not going to get me.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. To throw is going up the wall. That's caught. It's Coleman. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
56.
I can't believe they let you play.
Easy.
Let you play.
Check. Lucky. Regular.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Kill.
Regular.
Kill. Turn up.
Sit. Hey, 66.
This is Jones. And an alley to run. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to...
On first down, it's Jones. They got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
You ain't got 50.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Wait, set. 380.
Go. Go.
Ozzy.
On third down, it's Hall, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it, but here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here we go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 50. Hey, gun. Say hi.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game. They draw off these beautiful plays and look so perfect up on the board.
21.
Sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Well, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
Here we go. 180. Check right. 21. Here we go. We got double up. Check 15. Set hot.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that.
Right across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Kevin Coleman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. Second down, it's Jones. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Let's go, baby.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Hey, Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Going on first down is Brady. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Man, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 9.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hey, goal 66. 53 Linda!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know, one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
53!
56. So we got man. Tighten up.
80 weapon.
Check.
Alert!
They'll run on first down. It's Vaughn, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
20!
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Goal 50.
Check 13. Shoot. Move.
Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Why? Get wide. He's
Let's go on. No, 66.
Motion.
Ozzy. Hey, second.
Shotgun now for Brady. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And Gay knocks this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here we go.
Last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Watch the ship.
12, fellas. Here we go. Hey, Haywood.
Back. Check.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Crunch. He's checking.
No, 66.
The final shot before half for Brady. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we're at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Jones. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Sugar!
On first down, Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Right there, 56. You got nothing to that. You got nothing.
Shadow! They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. Past the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards on the ground. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
You draw Corker. Shadow. Smooth.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Now a throw with Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Go Bandit.
They're going to run forward Jones.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down, San Francisco, the pickup, 14 yards.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 43. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Shit.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. With good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
21, here we go. 6-6, pull it high.
Check 3, check 3.
Check 52, kill. Hey, alert.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, check 53.
3 down. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Save.
72.
Alert! They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Reload!
Again, it's Jones. He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Tighten up, tighten up.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Brady now on first down. And this one out for Evans. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On second down now, it's Jones. Second down a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Regular.
Mike 56. Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
Switch up.
Rip.
They'll go again to Jones. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Wait, 20.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Go. Easy.
SOS. Check 59, Mike.
They'll go to Jones. And he will have the first down as he's brought down out near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Let's go, let's bring it. Check your hot read. Kill. Check, go back. We got motion. Back up.
Alpha.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
2nd and 10 at their 40.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, D.
Throwing on second down, Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Back now in Tampa. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Alabama. Hey, Foxtrot.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Coming.
They'll run to Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Wait, that. Round 80.
Check tight.
Regular.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Shadow.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Hey, 66.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. That one 28 yards on the ground.
continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, the good one done. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, look good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
21, 21. Hey, gun. Hey, alert! Alert! Yes, man!
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down. There's the first NFL catch for South Carolina's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
Here we go, here we go. 20!
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
11. Ricky, that hunt.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
One, Omaha.
They will run again with Coleman. The try. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we
Only
go.
way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Check three.
Now Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Get that quarterback at all costs. You go tight.
Hey, Alabama.
On 1st down, Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Fellas, they
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Hey, 66.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
56.
Hey, Echo.
Right there. 56.
Check it.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check nickel.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Wait, set. Fly, 20.
Right there. 54 Mike. No chance.
Back to throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Wait, set.
56.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Hey, Charlie.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. We don't want this.
Check it.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
Sugar.
Hey, man.
Hey, check it.
Switch.
72.
Now Brady.
Check.
And this is caught by Evans. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
Hey, Delta.
Mike, 56.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Hey, both 66.
Back to throw, Brady. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80.
49. Check 49.
On second down, Jones. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. Gay's kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I'll tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Let's go! Let's go!
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get to field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Here we go.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Flag! 61, match spot.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go,
The
here we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Here we go.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
21. White. Hey, dude.
45 to Mike. All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
Shot.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Go, Cal, let's go. We got this.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. So third down coming up. And, Charles, I guess the question for me, where does four-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams. I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
I got this. 21. Here we go.
Check Mike 45.
Hey, exit.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. 23 yards on the play. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game December against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. Pettis hauling this in from Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Niners, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Feel like, yeah, all day like